I know what time it is now. I know what time it is now. It's showtime!
What is up, guys? This is Weezak7 of Weezak Games, and I am in World of Warcraft. I'm not actually playing World of Warcraft, I'm just here. But, for shits and giggles, we're going to send myself off on a flying thing while I do this. Basically what this video is just going to be a couple announcements. Now that I have completed Super Mario Brothers, I figured I'd take a short little break of a few days before starting on something else. I think I've just decided what my update schedule is going to be. Like, one that hopefully I will be able to adhere to, but we'll see if that's the case. First of all, as you can see, I've fixed some of my problems, at least, with the recording issue. And basically, how that all broke down is I had a laptop back in the day. I mean, I still have it, but I don't use it right now. And about 3 to 6 months ago, it started having some issues in that you could see, and then it was like hanging up every now and then, and like not running games quite right. And then maybe about a month and a half ago, it completely stopped. And if I ran anything for more than, it would run it for maybe 5 or 10 minutes or less, depending on the game. And then the video drivers would just crash. Excuse me. Someone I knew had a similar issue, and they said they had to replace the video card. However, they had a desktop. And if you know anything about laptops, you know that their video cards are essentially impossible to replace. I mean, not literally impossible, but for all the time, effort, and money that you need to spend to do so, it may as well be impossible. So, I got a new computer, a new desktop, which one of my friends loaned me some money to pay for, so thanks to him. I know he watches these videos. Oh, I better check sound on this. Okay. So that seems to be a pretty good sound ratio. I guess I'll turn the sound on the game down a little bit. Anyway, so he helped me out with that, and I really appreciate that, and that is the computer I am now currently using. However, I found out that when I started trying to record on there, that it ended up running worse. And I thought to myself, well, why is this the case? Because this computer should be better than my other one in every way, because literally, no trees, literally, well, it is better than my other one in every way. It's, all of its specs are better. Simple as that. Then I found out that what seems to be the issue is that my resolution was set too high, because my new monitor is larger, and Fraps apparently can't record things much higher than 1280, or else the frame rate drops drastically to about half of what it is right now. See, it's a little laggy right now. It's noticeable to me because I'm used to it being a little bit smoother than this, but it's far from unplayable. Like, I could definitely play at this FPS without any real issue. So I've changed that. That worked for World of Warcraft, as you can see. It worked to a lesser extent for Minecraft, and I'm hoping it'll work for Team Fortress 2 and Amnesia. So, assuming that is the case, I will be able to continue recording that stuff, and we'll be good to go, and my problems will be solved. I'm a little annoyed that I'm not going to be able to treat you guys to massive Super HD, like, renderings and recordings and stuff, but unfortunately that just doesn't seem to be the case. It's just not going to happen, because Fraps can't do it. So hopefully you'll forgive me for that, and if not, well, I guess screw you, because I can't do anything about it. So my update schedule, that I think what I'm going to try and keep will be that I will be playing 2 self-contained games at any given point, i.e. a game that has a definitive beginning, a definitive end, and a point at which point you say, okay, the game is over now. One of these games will be a more retro game, like Super Mario Brothers 3 was. Another one will be a more recent one, like Amnesia is, which I still haven't uploaded yet, but you know what I mean. And basically I'll play through each of these, Most of them are probably going to be out-of-character narration, unlike what Amnesia is going to be. More like Super Mario Brothers, although hopefully I will try to come up with some more substantial things to say. And basically I will post those on a pseudo-daily basis. I'll attempt for a daily basis, but I make no guarantees about that. I'll record about a week's worth of videos, maybe every weekend or something, so a couple hours of playtime, and then upload them on a daily basis. So there may be some commentary lag, if you will, between actual events and what I'm talking about, but it won't be too bad, I don't think. Excuse me again. And then, in between that, while I'm doing those games, in between that I will just be posting some random other stuff, like some Minecraft videos, some Team Fortress 2 videos, some maybe the occasional World of Warcraft video, possibly Spiral Knights if I find out I like that game, because that's another game that I'm pretty sure has no definitive end, it looks to be just an MMO. So if that doesn't have any definitive end, I may post those every now and then. But I have yet to play that game yet. It's free though, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that will be my attempted update schedule. Will be a retro game, a modern game, and on daily basis, and then at least one video of something else a week. Hope maybe more, maybe less, depending on the week. And I'm hoping to get involved in the other ones with Warcraft and Team Fortress 2. In Minecraft, the other videos, I'm hoping to get some other people involved in this. I may do the same thing with some of the self-contained games. Like I mentioned, if I can get NetPlay working on the on either of my emulators, I know someone who would probably be willing to play with me. Although whether or not she's going to be willing to do commentary for it is a different story. So, we'll see about that. So, anyway, however, I am coming up on my final semester, or my final year, final 2 semesters at my university. So, I am going to have to do that stuff, do some real work. So, I'm not sure how easy it will be to maintain this schedule in the face of classes. So if that turns out that I am unable to do that, then I will try to just keep uploading something, at least one thing a week. We'll see how it works. It's going to be largely dependent on what my course load is like and what my workload is like, as I'm hoping to work as many hours as possible to prepare for my move out of this area once I graduate. So, because then I will have a BS degree, and that is probably relevant in more than one meaning. I'll let you figure it out for your own, though. But anyway, so yeah, that's hopefully what I plan to do in this. Like I said, I still want to do some D&D recordings of like the games. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I probably won't with this game. I might do like a few test recordings on the dungeon that they're going to be running soon, just to see what people's reaction to that is. But it seems kind of pointless to record them now because, well, I mean, we're so far into the plot that anyone watching wouldn't really have any idea what's going on. So what I'm hoping to do is that once we start our next game, which could be quite a significant amount of time from now, I'm going to try and record and then just edit out, the hijinks, if you will, that aren't entertaining, and so that people will actually be able to follow the plot along with us. But that won't be for quite a while yet. I mean, we're talking months, if not over a year. So that's way off in the future, if I'm even still doing this channel by that point. So, nothing I need to worry about now. And yeah, in the meantime, I guess I will just continue posting little tidbits, maybe, from our D&D games, and all the other stuff I just said. I think my next retro game is going to be the original Castlevania. because apparently that game's supposed to be really good, and it's also supposed to be frustratingly hard. So, if I got as angry as I did at Super Mario Bros. 3, I'm going to probably get really annoyed by this one. But I will do my best to not have my commentary just degrade into cursing at the game like it did at the end of World 8 in Super Mario Bros. But we'll see how that works. The fuck, ferret, go away. My ferrets are trying to hop in on my recording. So anyway, I guess that's basically it. Once again, I thank you guys for watching. You know, it's nice to see that I do have some new subscribers here, and that's always good. That's always good to see that more people are enjoying the videos. I completely lost my train of thought where I was going with that sentence, but yeah, thanks to those people that have added me to their subscriptions and have come to deem that I am worthy of wasting some time with. So I really do appreciate that. And as always, you know, if you enjoy the thing, you know, and stuff, make sure you tell friends, and you know, because maybe they'll enjoy it, maybe not, maybe they won't enjoy it though. In which case, then they'll just like shun you and think you have horrible taste. But hopefully, they won't do that, because if they do, then they're kind of rude, and you should probably find friends that won't shun you just because they don't agree with one thing that you like. I'm just saying, that's pro tips on life from me. Anyway, I kind of went off a tangent there. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully Castlevania will be starting up probably next Monday. I suspect I will probably play some over this weekend here, and the Amnesia videos, they're still not happening yet. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. So, if what I've done here corrects the issue with Amnesia, I'll be able to start playing that again soon, too. Although, with the new computer, I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of stuff over again. Like, the entire game over again, to the point where I was. Anyway, being so distracted. So yes, as always, thanks for watching. I am Weezact7 of Weezact Games, and hopefully I will see you guys on Monday for some Castlevania. Until then, ta-ta.